Welcome back to part 2 of my Achilles tutorial. This time we'll look into the interfaces. What is an interface? I'm showing it to you. Let's place unit. The easiest example is from my suicide bomber mod. This is the interface. It's very easy to create and allows you to adjust your settings for your module. I have a selection of different sounds. I can select a site, can enter a text string, or a simple selection.
Allahu Akbar!
This time we're creating a simple interface to adjust some settings on a newly spawned unit. What it looks at the end, this is our new module, create unit. We have 3 possible classes which we can select, a group name for our unit, and a damage setting supplier, and the site on which the unit will be spawning. Explosive specialist, group name 123, damage 0, site independent.
Ready.
New group on the site independent, group name 123. Easy. Okay, let's look at the code. The new model, default arguments, positioning object. That is the unit array which we can select. But how we get the display names? Very easy. We have our unit class array, create a new empty name array, and loop through each unit and get the proper name from the config file. This part here is the main settings for the dialog. That's the dialog name or interface name, the soldier name. We loop the array above here. Now, yeah, and put all the names in an array, and that's the array which we're showing here. This is the default index from the array which will be displayed. We have a string here, which is the name group name here, and a default value here. This only defines what type of element it's in the interface. The next is a damage slider here, element slider, which is defined by Achilles, and a default value, and the site element. It calls the function arrest function shows dialog and returns a dialog result. If it's 0, it means you're bored, close the dialog with escape, then the script will exit. From there we get the dialog results, the combo box result, type text, slider, and the site. It's basically that. If you have more, like 2 site selections, then it will be site called site 2. These variables can be sorry, these variable names can be free chosen. Next is which first we check if the group already exists, because we don't want 2 sites with the same group names. Next is we check if a type text is empty, because we don't want the empty group name. Yeah. This is interesting because the site from the site element will not exactly return 0, because there is an element which is not visible yet. There's a game site logic which is the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means if we're using op4, we're getting 1 returned. Or the index is 1, not 0. That's why I'm doing -1. Because to create the group, I'm calling this function site type, which east is index 0, so -1. Then we're creating a group, setting group ID from our group type text above, creating a unit. Interesting part is you need join the group again. Yeah, it will somehow fuck up ArmA. It will not properly displays the correct site color in the CIOS interface if you don't do it. Then we just displaying the text which we typed and unit set damage amplify set damage. To show the text, I'm creating unit Lufo group because I used site chat group name my awesome group, taking fighter palette,
Ready.
my awesome group, and also the group name. That's all the magic behind the interface for the Achilles. It's very easy to modify it, you can do a lot of things with it, and yeah. Easy. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, feel free to comment, but it's easier if you join the official ArmA Discord or the Achilles Discord. And yeah. See you guys next time.